As the U.S. launched a 13th straight night of attacks on Iran, and Iran once again fired missiles and drones toward its Gulf neighbors, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio repeated claims that Iran is begging for a way out, but that it can't be trusted. And while Rubio is usually far more measured in his tone than President Donald Trump, he wasn't on Thursday.
I saw Arachi, their foreign minister, who the other day say or something about their policies, an eye for an eye. The president's policy is a head for an eye. I mean, honestly, that's what it's going to be. I mean, they will pay a very heavy price. Despite all that bravado, they are suffering tremendously, and they're going to suffer more until they come to their senses.
But the entry of the Iranian-backed Houthis of Yemen into the conflict, now targeting ships in the Red Sea, is increasing the fears and the threats. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres called for an immediate stop to all the fighting, warning that the conflict is teetering on the edge of the unimaginable. And President Trump posted that the U.S. would attack the Houthis with major military punishment and hold the Iranians responsible for any more Houthi attacks. Those attacks have also spiked oil prices above $100 a barrel for the first time since May. Meantime, the U.S. deal with Saudi Arabia, announced on Wednesday to provide the kingdom with an American-built civilian nuclear program, took a twist on Thursday. Trump announced the deal will only happen if Saudi Arabia joins the Abraham Accords and normalizes relations with Israel.
So the deal is dead if Saudi Arabia doesn't join. And have you any indication that Saudi Arabia is even considering this?
Again, the president has spoken directly with the Saudis about this in numerous conversations in the past, and the administration will continue to engage in those conversations.
Trump may have thrown in that condition after critics said the deal would give the Saudis the potential to build a nuclear weapon and maybe set off an arms race among its Middle East neighbors. But the Saudis have never wanted to join the Abraham Accords unless there was a Palestinian state, something the Israelis have rejected. Getting the Saudis to join the Abraham Accords would be a monumental achievement, but also a monumental task for Trump to convince his friends, the Saudi Crown Prince and the Israeli Prime Minister, to agree. Andy Roesgen, TRT World.